Uncertainty is another one of these metrics that you've spoken about in the past. Just this week, it hit an all-time high. Once again, it seems like it's sort of following gold's price trajectory. It's going parabolic. Markets obviously dislike uncertainty, and we're seeing it impact prices. Prices are lagging fundamentals. There's all sorts of retrospective analyses that we can attach to this. But on that topic of uncertainty, you've mentioned in the past that it can be an opportunity as much as it is a risk. So I guess for people that are very much focused on price, should we see this current spike in uncertainty, which is now higher than COVID levels, higher than the 2008 global financial crash levels? Should we see this as a big red flag, or is there also opportunity in there? Is there a silver lining, I guess?
I don't know if I should say this, but get some fucking balls, right? But it's like investors need to, the market's changing, the geopolitical situation's changing, technology's coming fast, and I think it's too much for people to handle and rack their brain around. It is, and crypto, we can handle this. We deal with this all the time, ups, downs. We've gone through all of these turmoils over the last 15 years, right? And so I think we have a higher resilience for volatility. The traditional markets aren't used to that. They like quarterly, steady income, right? They like, consistency all the time. And right now, we've had consistency for the last 40 years where we know how the world plays out. Global trade happens, everything's easy, it's standard, we can plan this out. Our models work based on historical information, based on industry verticals. Everybody's boxed into an industry vertical. That is no longer the case, right? All of a sudden, technology goes horizontal across every industry. If you're not in technology, you are not the technology business, you're going to become obsolete, right? You're seeing AI disrupt human employment capacity even faster than we've expected. The investment going into that. Then we've got the geopolitical change. We've got Russia in there. We've got China, we've got the US, all in this fight for global trade. Meanwhile, global trade is at a highest level it's ever been. The Bank of International Settlement put out a report that fabric is stronger than ever. More trade across the planet than ever before, right? So, contrary to all the belief, the market is humming. The businesses are booming, right? We're struggling with new technologies. We're coming to terms with the new dynamics in tariffs, in trade, but we're coming to terms with that. We're innovating, we're continuing to drive, and there is so much opportunity in this change.